Greetings, Mayor Grandis and Council. I'm going to race through this. It deserves a better delivery, but I won't make it in time if I don't race. In 2005, my brother Mike took me on a trip to Hawaii. Since our dad had been stationed in Oahu and during World War II, our first stop was USS Arizona Memorial. As we examined the engraved names, all the tourists were asked to gather at one end where we would be out of the way. A color guard and chaplain escorted a family to the center of the memorial. He read a speech on the life and death of a Navy veteran who had survived the bombing on December 7, 1941. Everything about this experience was profound. The very place where we stood was sacred ground. We knew it and felt it. After the ceremony, cadets folded the flag. It was presented to the family. I contacted the man in charge of the ceremony to request more information. I asked if it would be okay to write an article about the sailor's life. Following is part of his reply. The sailor that died was Clyde Jefferson Combs. He joined the U.S. Navy after high school and after boot camp was assigned to the USS Arizona BB-39. On December 7, 1941, Seaman First Class Combs quickly realized that the fleet was under attack and rapidly reported to his battle station well before the ship sounded general quarters. For the remainder of his life, he was convinced that his quick thinking is the reason why he survived. He led a distinguished career. He was a devoted husband and father for 58 years when he passed away. Those who gave support for the folding of the flag were at-risk youth from a program called the Hawaii Youth Challenge Program. The program is 5.5 months with only 80% completing the vigorous boot camp-like training. They are required to complete 40 hours of community service, as well as pass the high school equivalency test. Their progress is followed and supported for 12 months after the program. These kids are 3 weeks from graduation at this point and well-respected members of society now and will become tomorrow's leaders. I hope this helps in your writing of the article. The card I gave you shows me as Commander of Disabled American Veterans, but in the capacity of this program, I'm Drill Inspector or Cadre. I'm a 25-year retired Sergeant Major and was wounded 3 times in battle in 4 conflicts against foreign foe. I proudly served my country as other veterans have, and am honored to volunteer my services in any capacity to educate visitors who come to visit the Arizona Memorial. I would say that each day I volunteer at the Arizona Memorial, that one fallen sailor or Marine that died that day looks down upon me and smiles to know that I have nothing but endless energy and forever lasting love for them and their sacrifice to our great nation. Respectfully, H. Robert Rocha, Sergeant Major, USNC, retired. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Thank you, Katie.